Hello viewers, welcome to a fresh episode of Educator's Talk. Today's guest in Educator's Talk is Mr. Grady Hillhouse's popular YouTube channel, Practical Engineering. So Grady, welcome to the interview.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so how are you doing today?
Doing great. I'm really thrilled to be on your channel, Sabin. I feel like you're kind of the OG engineering YouTube channel. I've been a follower for a really long time and a big fan, so I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you for the compliments. Same here also. So whenever I want some civil engineering videos that is beyond my understanding, I come to your channel and it's in-depth videos, very well explained, and moreover it's a practical kind of videos.
Awesome, thank you.
You show everything practically, so I really enjoy your videos also.
Thanks.
So my first question is regarding your starting of this channel. Like, it's one of the very few channels in civil engineering field on YouTube. I don't find many channels in civil engineering field on YouTube nowadays. And
Right.
Your channel is close to 1 million subscribers. So when you started this channel, did you ever think that it will be a great success like this?
Oh, no, not at all. I kind of started out just, I love what I do. I love being a civil engineer, and I just wanted to share, the things that I find interesting about civil engineering. And I had no idea that I would be able to convince other people that civil engineering is interesting and exciting. And so it's been really, really fun to see, the popularity of the channel grow and to get people interested and engaged in infrastructure. It's been really exciting.
Oh, that's cool. So it was purely out of passion, and the growth has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's great. So that's the first question, and I can see your videos are quite professional, well in depth. So I assume that you are a practicing engineer. Anyway, our viewers must be curious to know about your educational background, your professional life. Could you please shed some light on this?
Sure. Yeah. So that's right. My YouTube is just a side project for me. My full-time job is as a civil engineer. I work for a consulting firm here in San Antonio, Texas, in the United States.
Okay.
And I work mainly on dams. So that's kind of what I do as a full-time job. And I, for my personal life, making YouTube videos takes up the majority of my time.
It's a hobby for you, right?
Yeah, definitely. But I live here in San Antonio with my wife and 2 cats.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's a really great thing.
Yeah.
And Grady, one thing I always get amazed when your channel is the experimental setups in your channel. There has been really funny experimental setup. Some of them are really complicated too. So do you have a team for this, or are you making all these setups all alone?
Yeah, that's just me.
Just you, okay.
Yeah, in fact, that's kind of how my YouTube channel got started. Originally, I was just doing woodworking projects and learning to do woodworking in my garage, and it slowly kind of grew into building more kind of demonstration and science fair type projects. But yeah, it's just me. I've got some tools in the garage, and that's kind of one of my favorite parts of making a video, is thinking about how can I build a model of this, to demonstrate it, because I feel like that's a really important educational tool is a physical demonstration that someone can see, how the different engineering principles work.
Mm-hmm. So you're an expert in woodwork also, right?
Well, I wouldn't say expert.
Yeah.
but
so
definitely.
That skill really helped here to build this experimental setup.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And do you ever want to get into animation, 3D kind of animation? I can see some simple 2D animation in your videos, but do you want to get into 3D animation also?
Yeah, I think it would be cool. I mean, I would never be able to compete with Learn Engineering, but, since YouTube's a hobby for me, it's really fun to learn new skills. Every part of making a video is something that I just had to learn on my own, right? Recording video, editing video, recording voiceover, all that stuff is just, I had to teach myself. And so I think that's really fun. And I want to continue to improve my skills in the video production arena, and 3D animation is kind of the next big step. So, maybe I'll get there someday.
We can support you. We will definitely support you.
Okay, cool. That would be awesome to work together, yeah.
It can make your videos more interactive.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely looking forward for that. And definitely your channel is a paradise for civil engineers. I can see a lot of hydraulics topics, a lot of topics regarding building construction. So do you want to get into any other streams of engineering in future?
I think for the most, I explore a little bit. If you go back in my channel, you'll find some videos on different topics of mechanical or electrical engineering.
Okay.
But really, I'm a civil engineer. It's important to me, and I'm passionate about it, and so that's what I enjoy making videos about the most. That's not to say that, I always like to try new things, and so sometimes I'll make videos about different topics, but I think mainly I like to focus on civil engineering. I think that's a good focus for the channel, and I feel like I've got, a good background to make that interesting and engaging to the viewers.
Okay. The niche of the channel, civil engineering.
A little bit, yeah. I don't want to limit myself, but for the most part, I think it'll stay civil.
That's great. So, and your channel is very close to 1 million mark. I can see that.
Yes.
So how do you plan to celebrate it, the 1 million mark?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I've been talking to my wife about it. And so one idea I had was to do a live stream Q&A session, kind of like we're doing right now. Because a lot of people like you have asked me questions that that I don't talk about very much on the channel. So I think maybe a live stream, or I don't know, maybe a special video where I address some questions that viewers have had. I haven't decided. I got hopefully a few more months before we hit the milestone.
Yeah, maybe in 1 month you'll hit that. I can see it's around very, very close to 1 month.
Yeah, it's coming quick.
It's a great going anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's just a hobby for you. Your full-time job is something else. But yet you are able to achieve the top, you're able to produce a top quality video and reach the topmost portion of the YouTube pyramid.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I mean, I just never in my wildest dreams expected that, civil engineering could be made to be so interesting and engaging to people. So I'm just thrilled to be here and really thankful for all the people who have supported me, up till now.
And I hope there's a long way to go, right?
I hope so, yeah. I don't plan on quitting anytime soon.
That's great. That's great for the viewers.
Yeah.
So I'm done with my questions, Grady.
Okay.
So viewers, please check out the description of the video or comment box. I will be adding link of Grady's channel, Practical Engineering. It's a true paradise for practical aspects. He will be explaining a lot of practical things that you see around your daily life with a good theoretical background, logically. So please check out the description and don't forget to subscribe to his channel. And Grady, thank you for coming to the interview, taking your time out. I hope your channel will touch, great milestones in future.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, same here. So wish you all the best for the future. Bye bye.
Thanks, Sabin.